Sawadee Pom. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel, and this is Phoenix Wright Case 20. So we're back for more case time actually. So today we're going to continue with our first official case. More like the first one that we did outside from my friend's connection actually. So if you like what we're seeing, don't forget to follow and subscribe the channel so I can keep going. Please and thank you. So yesterday our sheep is passed away, but now we're just gonna fight for my little sister. Basically my sheep sister, but you know what? Besides sister, still is. So I might play this around 2 hours before we end it. Let's see how long it's gonna take us actually. September 7, 10 a.m. District Court number 1. Court room number 1. Court is now session for the trial of Miss Maya Fair. Oh, the new voice. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna make it handsome. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgewood. I better not show any signs of weakness or he beyond me instinct. Mr. Edgewood, please give the court your opening statement. So I give it more. Oh, not again. Give me a second. Why my camera always going out? There you go. Back. So I give it Edgewood more like a calm, snazzy to my voice actually. Thank you, Your Honor. Defendant Miss Maya Faye was at the scene of crime. The prosecution has evidence she's committed this crime. And we have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no research without the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgewood. Let's begin then. If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution called the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir, my name's Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicide down to precinct, sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the detail of this murder. Wait a minute, sir. Let me use this floor map of the office to explain. Sir, the body was found by this window here. And the cause of death? Lots of blood due to being struck by an object, sir. The water weapon was the statue of the thinker, found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in the girl's hand, sir. The court accepts the statue as evident. They're still calling it a statue. Thank you for that. Now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrest Miss Maya Faye, who was found in the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I have hard evidence she did it, sir. Detective Gumshoe. Please testify to the court about this hard evidence. Oh, Maya's favorites. As soon as the phone calls came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Faye, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrest Miss Maya Faye. Why? She has a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Faye at the very moment of the murder. The very moment you say. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examination what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh. Ah. Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradiction in the witness testimony, she would buff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slip up and say something wrong. It works a lot of times. Ah, I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Let's begin. I need to press it. I set a phone call directing to the scene. Who did you say you got a call from? Hey pal, don't play dumb. You know who? The call was from a customer at the Gatewater Hotel right across the crime scene. Okay, I'm pressed. I'm sure it did much though. Right, please continue. There were 2 people there. Why's that? What's the reason? Hold it just 1 second. Yeah? If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence, did she not? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Exactly what about this suspicious woman in pink claim was hard evidence? What? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't pink, pal. Well, I guess she's pink. That's enough. Detective Gumshoe, do you have any more solid proof other than what she's claimed, Detective? Guess pressing can have its advantage. Yes. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimonies, Your Honor. Sir, there was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. Hard evidence. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo reading on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, in the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test result shows that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was a blood found on the victim's fingers. Before she died, the victim threw the killer's name. How you like that? That's my hard evidence. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor? Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? I know I'm real embarrassed about it, Your Honor. Sir, try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Okay, so I think this should be... the blood line, hold on. Time of death, okay, dead insane. Objection! Objection! Detective Gumshoe. There's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim's Mia Fey wrote this note. Then she was accusing that defendant's Maya Fey. That really what you're saying? What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else would have? You have it backwards, Detective. Backwards. The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, Detective. immediately dead to the blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. But no budding your way out of this one, detective. Order! Order! The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately would have had the time to write anything down.
Objection!
Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? When? I think the day after the murder. It was the day after the murder. The prosecution point being that autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What? The second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from blunt object. But there is a possibility the victim sleep for several minutes under the blow. I see this is solved this morning. No way! Your Honor, it's quite easy to mention that the victim did have time to write the file. That is all. I see. Damn you, Edward! I should have known you have something up your sleeve. Why, Mr. Wright? Sure. Something you want to say? That is a sham. You cannot say that. Yes, Kansu, you are a sham. How could you keep me a false report? I thought Detective Gumshoe. I'm disappointed handling him the wrong report like that. I'm sorry, sir. You are at fault, Detective. This is going to be good for evaluation. What? Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepts the evidence. Die from blow by object may live for a few minutes. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that is obvious conclusion. Yes. Darn, this isn't good. The prosecution would like to call its next witness. This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Does the witness, Miss April, may take the stand? Exactly what part of her is innocent? Yeah, right. Witness, your name, please. April May, at your service, we. Ordered. Introduction shouldn't require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from the ringtone winking. Yes, Your Honor. This is not good. He's already captured the other every man of this court. Tell us where you were on the night of September 5th, when the murder occurred. Geez, I was like, my hotel room. I checked it right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from the Bay office. That's right, big boy. Please testify to the court about what you saw. Weakness. Okay. It was like 9 p.m. I looked out the window, you know. And then, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the naughty girl sitting in the defending chair. Then the woman dodged to one side and ran away. Like a girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. then the woman with the long hair, she's kind of some. Yeah, that's all I saw. Maybe the bitsy tipsy. Well, Your Honor, I see. This is remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any. Wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright. What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you? Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia Fey under study, were you not? You must know her technique well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Hey! Dare you! Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Yes, I'm doing it. I'm gladly proceeding with the cross-examination. If only because I have the feeling Israel doesn't want me to. She has to have some witness. Well, you may begin your cross-examination. Looks like I looked out the window. Why? Why did you do that? Huh? Why? Why? What? Why did you look out the window? Where would you expect to see something? Oh, well, geez. What? That's it? She can't get out of this question that easily. I sort of, you know, I have a feeling. Well, I have a feeling she's trying to avoid the question. Maybe you should press a little harder on this one. Yeah, sure. Let's see how far I can run this. Surely you must have reason to look out the window at the time of night. Objection! Objection. Mr. Wright, I will not have you bargaining my witness. Bargaining? You insist on leaving her with these trivial questions. I really don't think it should be allowed. Yeah, stop him! The poor girl! Ordered! Mr. Wright, you have been warned. Poor girl? What about poor me? You look out the window. What did you see next? There was someone with long hair being attacked. The one taking her was the Marcy signature. Hold it! How you could be sure? How did you know she was a defendant? Well, you know, she's such a girlish. You see, women know these things. Look, I just know, okay? There was only one person seated on a short girlish figure. The testimony is bulletproof. She's right. He's right. Girlish. No, hold on. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks. What? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that you lying. Are you telling the truth? Did you really saw the defendant? Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Yes, what's the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm curious about this, I mean. Okay. If you have really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you should have noticed her clothes or noticed her physiques. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdos look far from normal to me. However, the witness testimony mentioned neither of these things. The testimony is bogus. But still, we don't know if she was dressed that way that night of the murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her, and so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May? What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trivial little details were necessary, darling. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing of your testimony. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl, I promise. The testimony again, if you will. Damn, I almost had it. Weakness account. I did see everything. I did. The weakness when the victim woman dodged the attack, the first attack, and ran out to the right. Then the girl in the keeping clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock, that kind of statuary clock, the thinker, I think. Well, that's like, oh god, sorry. Accuracy of my report not study you. T. I see. I only wish to have been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. Oh my gosh, this time, bitch. How do you know it's a clock? Hold on, how do you know it's a clock? Objection! Hold on. Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing. Revealing? Ooh, you like that, wouldn't you, naughty Mr. Lawyer? You just say that this statue of the thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person is such in the same position as you recently called this a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder. Order! Order! Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? Objection! The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, of course. You all withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. Objection! But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I caught murderers with these questions before. Well, only once. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. Phew! That was close. If he stopped me there, the trial would be over. Huh? What? So, what happens now? What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock? What? That's because I heard it? Yeah, I heard it said time. So you been to the law office of Fay and Co. No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would you go there? Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room. The law office of Fay and Co, where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. You would easily have heard the clock. Well, Mr. White, are you satisfied? No. No, Your Honor. I can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because it could have wrong. No. Your Honor, members of the court, it is inconceivable that the clock is in question ranks. It's empty. That clock is missing its clockwork. How could you possibly? Just take a look right now. Oh! See anything interesting, Your Honor? It is as if it say. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Mr. Wright, would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It could have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big, fat liar. Fat? Well, Miss May, Why the show you put on for us, Mr. Wright? He knew the clock was empty. Somehow he knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can run, it can ring. However, you must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there's no contradiction. That's true. That is possibility. The clock might have been empty after she heard it. And that is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove that the clockwork was removed? Oh, impossible. Of course. I have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves when the clock was empty is the phone I remembered. Take a look at this. That's a really cute cell phone. Ooh, oh, you have a girly phone. Wait, this isn't my phone. Listen, this is the defendant's cell phone. It contains a recording. A recording of the conversations he had with the victims on the day of the murder. Ordered! The defendant's cell phone? It wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it? Hey, Detective, you remember something my visions. I gotta say, I started to feel bad for the big fella. Let's see the conversations. Beep. So, you want me to hold on the thinker for you then? If you could. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now. Eh? It's not working? That's lame. I have to take the clockwork out. Sorry. September 5th, 1927 AM. Beep. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time you report. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Huh? Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot. So the witness had seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defendant have any objections, Mr. Wright? Yes. The witness claims he has seen it before, but this directly contradicts a piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well then, let's see it. Please produce this evidence that will prove the witness has not seen the clock before. It is this one, made by my friend. It's simple. This clock was never in any stores, ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only two exist in the world, and the one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible! It is so in store! Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh, excuse not on sale today? Oh. It's you, porcupine head! That stupid clock hasn't met a gay! She did! And she should die for it! Die! Oh, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law. The witness will remain calm. Silly me. Did I listen? I guess I did. We scary. Miss May. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor, allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you know the weapon was a clock because you have heard about it. The witness has never held the clock in her hand. However, she has heard it was a clock. She heard? That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she would have known the thing was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me evidence to be that witness have heard the weapon when the weapon was a clock. It's this one. Take that. Have a look at this. Oh. I found this in Miss May's room. Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim's Miss May phone, weren't you not? Objection! Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubled me that our witness was in possession of the wiretap. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was tapping her phone? Absolutely. If that was the case, which is not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah? I think I can. It's simple. What? Here's my proof. The proof that the victim say on the phone that the weapon was a clock was is. I visit the defendant's cell phone. Yes, we see that. Listen once more to the conversation between the defendant and the victim. Beep. Hiya, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Well, actually, there's something I want you to hold on to me. Again? What's this time? It's a clock. It makes it look like that statue thinker and tell you the time. Miss April May, you used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thinker was a clock. Am I wrong? Objection! Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness' face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demand an answer. Witness, answer the question. You tap her phone? Miss May. Shut up! Are you? Who can you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer? It's not fair. Oh, you getting up on me like that? Oh, I'm on the bad girl. Is that it? Is that it? That did it. The court seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal with the final blow. Why a tap? Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question. Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Is it activity or irrelevant? She's saying exactly what April wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. Why this court does not condone the defense tone of voice? He has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have explanation for the court? Can you prove you have nothing to do with this murder, even though you tap her phone? Ah, I just see her pull that off. Mr. Liar, I saw that evil grin. You're probably thinking I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you? Damn, she's good. Well, you're not the first man who thought of that, and of course I can and will. You can't be serious. No way. Wait, I say, wait. Oh, I assure you I'm serious, Mr. Liar. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 p.m. Why, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy. Room service? Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee? You know, like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melt and you'll have regular cold coffee. Iced coffee? Think I'm making this up? As the bellboy, wink. Girl. The witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder. So, where does this leave us? It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appeared to have been tapping the victim's telephone. However, that is a separate crime with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, committed murder. No, they're going to let her just walk away. There's no way I can win this unless I tie Miss May to the murder somehow. Well, the defendant have anything to say? Well, come on, think of something. As for the witness, the defendant would like to call the hotel bellboy as a witness. There's something suspicious here and I'm going to get to the bottom of it. I think you're talking quite low enough already.
Objection!
Objection. Object to calling the bellboy. Why? What's your reason? Because I told that wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree to one condition, I consent to calling this witness. Condition? If Miss April May's alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, thus she is innocent. And hereby, you must also accept the verdict of guilty of Miss Maya Fey. That is my condition. What? I better find something suspicious in that bellboy testimony. Otherwise, Maya will be declared guilty on the spot. What should I do? Fine, and do it. Alright, I got nothing to lose, except for, well, everything. Understood, I accept your condition. Fools. You fell right into my trap. Well. Very well. The court called the hotel bellboy to a stand. I believe we all be ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I happen to be of service. That tea looked rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. I am the head bellboy at the fine Getaway Hotel visit for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 p.m. in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee to bring to her at 9 on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the request time. And I believe the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. I see, the defense may begin its cross-examination. Right, I'm ready, I hope. This is it. If I can prove Miss May wasn't involved in the murder now, Maya will be finished. I'm the head report for I believe it's called the 8. Yes, okay. She asked for the ice coffee and brought it to at 900 bucks. I brought it to her, but said I took quite some time. So I delivered. This people could have any reason to lie. I have to find something to use this money one more time. Let's press him then. Hold it! Okay, right. 9 on the dot, you say. Yes, I confirmed the details several times. She was watching a program on TV and switched to drink after she finished, sir. 9 p.m., the time of the murder. Hold it! Precisely 9 then. Precisely, exactly, and most vividly, sir, 9 p.m. How can you be so sure? Miss May was quite insistent on that it be brought in. Oh, bellboy, gee, I like ice coffee at exactly 9. Something like that, sir. Therefore, I knock on the door at the neck of 9, sir. Why would she be so particular about the time? Hold it! You were sure it was Miss Ever May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely? Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It's an endearing mannerism of mine. How come you are so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, the guest favored me with them. I'm very certain, sir. Very certain. Is that a French for employees? It's French for kids, sir. But not a French kids, sir. More like chicken pick on the cheek. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prime demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never forget, sir. Sound pretty fishy to me. I think our Miss May was up to something and one favor to remember her. Damn it. It's no good. There's nothing there. Is this it? Finally, you understand. This bellboy have absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand. I can't let this happen, can I? One more question, please. Wait, please wait. Yes, does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question. Objection! Your Honor, I must object. This story of justice has gone long enough. Now, Mr. Longwood. Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright. I give you one more question. That's all. Okay. This is really it. Now, this is my last chance. What did I ask him about? Room service. Tell me again about it. Room service. Again, sir? At exactly 9, I delivered room service to Miss May at room 303. The guest had requested iced coffee. $18 of the charge, as I recall. I see. $18? Doesn't that seem a bit expensive? Yes, well, iced coffee for 2, and we don't trim on the ice, sir. What did he say? What did you say? Oh, rather quite. Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Was someone else staying in Miss May's room? Objection! Objection. I object. That was objectionable. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, yeah, you didn't ask. Nice try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Yes, quite indeed. It was the good busters there, Mr. Edwards, who he asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. Hey! You fool! I done it. I won. Miss April May checked into the twin room with a man. Correct? Yes, sir. Then when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room. That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of the other person involved who may have been the murderer. In the light of these new facts, I hold that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Would you agree, Mr. Edward? And who, Mr. White? Who is this other person? Simple it was. The man who checked it with Miss May. Your Honor, as has been previously revealed, Miss April May was tapping the victim's phone. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. What the... Eventually set up, but it's too late. Too late? I suppose you like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hit the present other man from this court. Upstart amateur. These executions are ludicrous. Enough. The court acknowledged the defense argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes. Yes, Your Honor. That is all for today. That is all today for the trial of IFA. Court is adjourned. Got him. September 7 to 24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. That's right. You are amazing there. Really? I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know. Yeah, that authority was pretty cool too. That face of his, with his eye wise and triple lips. It sits shiver up my spine. If you say so. So, what happened with me? Do I get to go home now? Oh, well. No, I don't think so. Not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial. That means the man with Miss May is the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that, anyway? I heard they arrested her. I guess she letting her charm over everywhere. She probably at the detention center now and may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm going to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis, don't worry. I'll find him by tomorrow. I promise. I'm counting on you. I asked for a full report of April testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimonies was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that wasn't used, sunk in from the report. And testimonies. Dodge attack and went to alright. I don't know how much good this will do me at all, but anyway, time to click the payment and do some investigation. Maya doesn't belong in the detention center and it's up to me to set her free. Okay, let's go continue with this one. September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center, Prisoner Room. Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a darn place as this. It's really quite moving. Not? You sticky liar, I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh the falling, Miss May. No, not really. There's something I want to ask. Unfortunately, there is nothing I wanted to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you scary security guard. So, what is it you wish to ask from me then? For starters, how did you get to be so totally wrecked? Let's talk. The wiretap. Why did you place a wiretap on me as well? Aww, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people for is a crime, Miss May. Oh, am I supposed to learn that in lawyer school? Creep? This would be impossible to talk to. The attitude. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, does it? Bottom-feeding scum-sucking lawyer? Bottom? I can't tell that she has a thing against lawyer or just against me. About that man. About the man who's staying with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No? Wait, Jose? Maybe if I had something good to talk. Okay, let's just say. Hey, guess what? Actually, I really have hate you guys. Make it last because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. Okay, so you're not helping them. Look at how many characters they have now. Okay, let's move. Let's go to the hotel first, yeah. September 7, Gate Water Hotel, room 303. Ah, welcome, sir. Glad quite the performance today, I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your effort today can only help the Gatewaters rap, as they say. Huh? Rap? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murder used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for a room. Of course, it will be great for business, sir. Whoa, Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy brought the murder iced coffee. Why do I feel like we both stuck in the same bad dream? So you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there's something I can bring you. Can I still examine some order to class? Ah, I beg your pardon, sir. But if you could, please refrain from telling those. It's a part of decor, I call it, the last drink before murder. We'd be famous, the top of the hotel industry. Right. Ah, please leave that is, that's the Drover Terror, meeting place of the murder wiretap. It's set to become one of the most popular attractions here. This guy is serious. I don't believe it. Nice weather today, Ken. You can see the fake cold law face, of course. Ah, yes, we plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Just $5 will earn you a 3 minutes of the view to a kill. Just kidding, sir. Oh, ho, ho. By that look in his eyes, I say it was more than serious. Let's talk to you, Miss May. About Miss May. Oh, her, sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She do it, I say. Do what? I started to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. Hotel. Would you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Clearly, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel Murder Mania. Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea, said the man with me. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are the same ink. We both carry the scent of danger. Here we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you have a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo, So I need to... Let's go to my Cohen Fair first, before we go back to the Ghost World. Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. Detective comes through nowhere in sight. The police really keep this place working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues here. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around though. Okay, let's see. Sky's blue and so am I. Still the same thing as last time, isn't it? There are some files missing. What? Now I imagine things. File missing, hello. Perfectly clean as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. Okay, let's go to Gosford. Senator 7 Gosford office. Oh, it's gone. Looks like Gosford is out today again. Maybe he avoided me for some reason. Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah, it was fading off. It's a fisherman or it's not the fisherman. Wasn't it? It wasn't really remember painting anyhow. Oh, I might answer it wrong. Actually, it's Marvin. It's Marvin. Nothing else here other than a photo. What's this? Old photo. There are two lying here. Something means reading in pencil on the back. DR6 is in Expedition A. DR6 is in Expedition B. Let's take a look at this. Expedition A. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I borrowed this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. It might be a valuable clue. I'll take it from now. Photo lines on this. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. Yeah, let's switch it. I think I swapped them. Because this one I remember the face in the beginning of the case, isn't it? Let's move to Gatewater first. Is this the man? Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just want to say detective once. You know how it feels? You know how it is? No, I don't. Without a doubt, this is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write in swearing that that's him? After that is an examining way to say this. Yeah, let's write it. Well, sure, why not? Yes. I always want to write. Alright, sir. And here's what I will know as the bellboy who swore the Apple. As if that did it, what's that mean? Just hurry up and write it. No, even Miss May can play dumb keys. Give me a second, and someone just called me. Okay, sorry, someone just called me. It's one of my old friends. Okay, so anything else? I can talk to him. Thanks for this. No, not at all, sir. I hope you use it to take that Miss May down hard, sir. Hard. Why do I send an unhealthy level of excitement behind that unchanging smile? This T-set is rattling. Okay, let's move. This goes work back yet. I don't think so. It's out again. No more photos on the desk. Oh, photos gone. Oh. Can I do that again? It's a Marvin Groster, right? Wasn't it? Can I do that again? Sunflower. Okay, so it's not. It doesn't matter if I answer which one. Okay, let's talk to that woman then. You again? Can you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Okay, she's not gonna answer, so I'm just gonna do it. Have a take a look at this. No, I said several times I'm not telling you. Where did you? Aha, a reaction. This is him, isn't it? What? Who? When? Why? It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder. No, no, that's not right. Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Do you have proof that was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof. I'm so close. I'm so close. I have proof actually. Here. We should have a look at this. What's that? The bellboy apathy. He tells us everything he saw, such as the man you checked in with. Who was the most typically disguised? Now I get it somewhere. She's such a pain, so let's push her hard. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little buff. The use playing dumb if indeed is that the man. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should be witness to murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his retribution. Ooh, fine. I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes! Man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Why are you pumping your fist in the air? Oh, okay. Now, tell me about the man you were with. That man is my boss. Wright, the president of the Information Gathered Group called Wright. Information gathering? Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder? I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. It's okay. I'm just asked Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Cobb is located? Mr. Wright, at last! Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Their boy being discarded. This goblin is still there, I wonder. Alright, this is getting ridiculous. Where the heck is that loafer? Ah, that old familiar clearing of his throat. You again? Hello, Mr. Crossbird. Well. You were quite a thing, my boy. Excuse me. That's the trial. He was there. Remind me of myself when I was a youth. I guess something got passed down through me. Maybe? It brings back memories, it does. Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemon, you see? I apologize. It was all a bit too much for me, my boy. Seeing you today, I appreciate I can't say reminiscing, but I much rather you give me some information. Let's talk. Today's trial. So you came to see trial? Yes, I did. Some things what bothered me all last night, you see. I couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just me and sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks. truly. I don't know what I could have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. If you were that worried about it, why you offer to defend her? You refuse so. I asked before, but why did you refuse the request for defense? I think I have the right to know. Alright, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. I just need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem trouble about something. Maybe he can find something that will inspire him to talk. That painting. The other day, I'm not sure there was a big, pretentious looking painting on that wall. Pretentious looking? Well, you know, the one I mean. Anyway, where did he go? Ah, yes, I got rid of it. Got quite tired of the thing, really. I sold it, you see. Yes, that's right. Sold it? I thought you say you don't want to sold it. I'm not sure I'm buying that. Was that painting rather important to you, sir? Did something happen? I don't see how it's any of your business. Please, speak no more of that accused painting. I think Okay, you don't want to talk with me about this. I beg your pardon, but I'm not really about this. Excuse me, I was bothered about this photograph. Where did you get that? Give it back at once. I'm sorry to have it taken without your knowledge, but I have to know, who is this man? He was most likely in April's maid room the night of the murder. What's that you say? Are you quite sure, my boy? What has him so frustrated, I'm wondering? I beg your pardon, but I must ask you to leave. I need to be alone. He fallen silent as a stone, a rather huge stone. I guess I could return that photo. He doesn't want to talk. Okay, fine, let's go back here. Blue Corp. Oh, there you go. September 7, Blue Corp Incorporated, CEO office. What with the surreal dicker? Okay, what kind of sign I want to make for him now? Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Your name? What's your name? I'm just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Right. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably. Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Spendiferious. Oh my, how I say that word, man. Spendiferious. Spendiferious. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giant quest vocabulary? What is this guy problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp, you know. Corporate expansion official? My business didn't bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the worldly challenge that... What a fruitcake! Let me guess. You are an authority fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation of why you would come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with this man such as myself? Yeeh, this man arrogant meter is off the scale. Let's see this. I can think this is supposed to be a test. My, this is quite the thing. It's one on my body, see? Well, let it seek round the turn I inspire you. What the fuck is wrong with this guy, man? an impressive lineup of trophies. Judge, special running up, best participation, judge cooperation award, special good try, prize. The word judge and special kind of stand-up. A statue of a man holding up the world. The blue coat sign certainly stand out enough. The model for the man is of course Mr. White. Truly a work of art, but possibly too ridiculous for you to appreciate, correct? I think it's a little too ridiculous for just about anyone to appreciate. Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? Ridiculous honesty. I have no interest in anything but originals. That's right, there is a bona fide original. Worth 5 million, of course. Soften. This means employees are blue collars, Correct, she's my secretary. What a shock it was to hear what she have done. What she have done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she's paid to answer the phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does get information from us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is inevitable that she would do this. It sounds like he's trying to turn his face into a straight note. Full Corp. What kind of company is Full Corp anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kind of information. We are a company of future, we might say. We are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, I built this business up into the grand office you see now. Ah, in case you're wondering, Google was named after the color blue. I, Red, White of Blue Corp, as founder and CEO named so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantastic, is it not? Denial of murder. Denial of murder, you were in April May's hotel room. Who can say I said to pay attention to mundane details such as time and place? My motto is don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stayed on the record that he does remember you really clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't touch you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He's raised a good question. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same as April May. Oh. The police, the courts. To me, they were mere toys. Playthings for my amusement. That painting. There's something that been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. When did you get it? Say when did you get that painting? No idea, I forgot. Nice try, bro. I seen that painting before, yesterday. In fact, why did I find that painting here today? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Sibo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for eternity, Glory Burger. What? He punched me. Well, Mr. Royals, what will you do? Hmm? Charge me in assault? Charge away! I welcome it. For it is you who will be found guilty. What? Hear my expedition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say, but I wonder if that kind of control really possible. I don't expect you to understand. It's a world beyond your comprehension. You came here for Grody burgers, I presume. Mr. Crossberg, yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, Skedaddle. Skedaddle, there is something more to discuss. Fine, motherfucker, is this how you want to go? Okay, I don't think he's noticed me standing there. Maybe I should clear my throat. Ahem! Tell me you're gonna be cracked. Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of these days. I'm not senile yet. I'm just wondering about this whole mess. Something really bothering him, that much is clear. Mr. White. So I pay book cover visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Crossberg. I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, I'll read it, my boy. You see, it's just that big painting. Mr. Crossberg, sir. There was a giant painting hanging right there the other day. Was there not? The one you said you have no intention to parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO office at Brookholm, Great White Office. So you notice. I suppose I would have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Crossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Correct? Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. He blackmailed you with something. Mr. White has something on you as a blackmail. I think that painting is fairly guarded proof. Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest, so I can finally rest easy again. After all, we were me as understudy. Perhaps it was fate. What's he talking about? Great wise a man who makes his living through intimidation. Rucom is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been playing them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. Oh god, sorry, my throat is getting painful right now. Okay, the name of the bag of those photographs. As you expected, who would not stand in defense of my asset because of this? Why would have destroyed me if it did? So that's the connection. It is hard for me to yet tell you this, my boy. A racing race why would be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information everywhere. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judge, authority, prosecutor, police, and politician. What? They are far unable to harm themselves, and therefore to him. Don't look to me like that. You see, it's nothing more than the way of many years. Please file. DR6. This is for blackmail. But why were you blackmail for this, Mr. Foster? The DR6 in his name was top secret at the time. This makes sense. The police didn't want people to know they are using media. They couldn't let people know. But one person find out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It's embarrassing to me now. Because I thought the place was marked for 5 White. In secret, he began looking for the one who sold him out. Of course, White heard about it and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was back. I see. White controlled the raw discussion as he sees fit. Yet if you're still challenging him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recalled something of what she found. DR6. What is the DR6, isn't it? The DR6 is nothing more than a sort of code the police gave case. It was 50 years ago now. I received a request on the medium, a special spirit medium. Her name was Misty Faye. Faye? Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She has been investigated murder at the request of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, but in the end, cleared her was of wrongdoing. That murder case somehow remains unsolved to this day. That case is near 6 years. Okay, something we can do. Let's go check in this place. It's funny looking at this room. It seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. The process said there would be clues. Maybe you should have another look. Okay, let's look at this one then. On the case, the chief ever worked on the files here. They're in alphabet letters. Alright, let's take a look. Let's look Mr. White first then. I know, W, White. The entire W section is missing. What's it taking? Damn it, okay, so... What about the 16 then? By the... Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. A, B, F, Missing May, that's Mia's and Maya mother. Should I take a look? Let's read it. Add tarnish the face. Wrong voice again. Add tarnish the face name, leaving only those words of my mother vanish. I was determined to find the ones who make my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs my family, I have an audience with the dead. Finally, the man up to main service. One was Marvin Gosford, a lawyer who sold my mother information for riches. The other was the man who sold information for the press. This parasite can make his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... we could stop there. Sumia no crossword. Okay, what about the last one? Let's see, J to S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I just skim some of these. Skim it. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. Our biggest part here at the end is suicide. Ew. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's policemen. There's writing on the most of this in pencil. White? This is Mia handwriting. Wait, get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White threw them all to... Oh my god. He used these paper clips. Let's find the most disturbing one. So our evidence is gone, but let's go how to conquer. Well, were you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself. But it seems the message cannot yet penetrate your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty incident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. I think we passed it. We need to talk about Mr. Domain. I got to put this guy as my thing. Oh, okay, so I need to put it now. Okay. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's here. This article describing the suicide of politician. It's all the dazzling secret government funds. Then one day, one word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerned me. How? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia? She had a file in the article like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word, White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and covering hundreds of others. You were involved in all this suicide case that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss May. Beep. Security office, hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're right. What? You're absolutely right. I should be looking for a killer now. And actually, I done better. I found him. He's sitting right in front of me. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was getting tapped. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child would work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Security office. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please contact me to the public prosecutor office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. Why? That's you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, chief prosecutor. I changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What is this about? The real fake case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to the court. Wait, I told you I changed my mind, did I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed but looking violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the legal fighter, the killer man. What? Mr. White, is it one of those? Chief prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinion to me. Correct? tell you to send the police now. Cannot tell you, Mr. Wrong. You are mere lawyer. As boss, Miss Mia. How dare you? I point a finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia killer. The case is good as settled. No lawyer or any work will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyer association, you see. You'll be giving a lawyer so stupendously in depth that they even make you look incompetent. I feel pain. Detective Gunchu reporting, sir! Ah, Butts! Harry Butts! Right. Actually, Phoenix Wright. My name's friend is Larry. Jesus Christ. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. But wasn't that murder, right? Damn it. Detective Gunshoe. I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. Okay, I'm just gonna end the stream for now. We'll continue this one next time, actually. Let's do this one. So until then, I will see you guys on next week. Actually, so tomorrow we'll be back for doing the Marvel Rivals week. So until then, see you guys on next stream. Good night, guys.